Hey everyone, John from RC Departure. I've been doing a lot of aircraft videos lately, so I thought it'd be cool to get back to some surface stuff. Not quite a car or a truck. Definitely will be doing more of those in the near future, but I thought we'd switch to the water and do the latest release from Proboat, which is the Impulse 9. This is a small little boat, 9 inches in length, 2.8-inch beam, designed to go quick but fit in a smaller space, such as a swimming pool, which is where I'll be running it. This boat comes in the black and red deep V style, as you see here, and you can also choose from an orange catamaran style. 80 bucks, ready to run, 2.4 gigahertz radio. It's powered by a 180 brushed water-cooled motor. Let's go ahead and look at the back of the box and then we'll open it up. Okay, so here's the back of the box, which basically just goes over the size of the boat, the specs. As I mentioned, 180 brushed water-cooled motor. Also comes with a 7.2 volt, 260 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery and charger, boat stand, and also you've got the double A's, but we'll go ahead and check all that stuff out. Let's open up the box and take a look. Okay, so everything out of the box, we have the 2.4 gigahertz radio, the instructions, of course the boat with a little boat stand, the 6-cell nickel metal hydride battery with some Velcro for attachment, the wall charger, and 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. That's everything in the box. Let's take a closer look at the transmitter and then the boat. Alright, so here is the 2.4 gigahertz radio. Pretty standard radio. Real quick, you have the steering trim and throttle trim adjacent to the wheel. Radio turns on in the back. And you have steering dual rate, so you can adjust the travel of the rudder. You have throttle dual rate, so you can adjust the maximum throttle output, and you have reversing. That's basically it. Pretty standard stuff. And let's go on and look at the boat. Alright, so here is the boat, and I gotta say it is pretty cool looking. Really small, 9 inches in length, but very sleek, very fast looking. You know, I looked at the catamaran, the Blackjack 9, and you know, this one just looked really cool. I really like the deep V style. Looks really fast, and that's kind of why I went with this one, just based on looks. Looks like a cool little boat. So we'll go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. You have basically just a little screw there, and then you get inside. A mini ESC receiver combo. There's the servo. Battery is going to go right in there, out of the way with the Velcro. You have a little on-off switch. And that's pretty much it for the inside. Not too much. So we will go ahead and get that battery charged up. Get things all ready to go. Head out to the pool and see how this thing runs. Okay, so I just wanted to give you some quick after-run thoughts on the Proboat Impulse 9. We put about 15 packs through the boat using the stock 6-cell nickel metal hydride battery. And overall, I think it's a pretty darn good deal, really. For 80 bucks, you're getting a nice little boat. Carves up the swimming pool really well. You know, it's just fast enough to make it really feel like it's fast in the swimming pool. Looks fast. If it was any faster, I don't think it would be nearly as much fun. You'd probably be slamming into walls and bouncing off stuff, and it just wouldn't be quite as good. So it's just the right speed to feel like it's going fast, but yet still keep it under control. I was putting the throttle setting at the max, and I had the steering most of the time set at about 50% throw on the rudder. I found that was good for just kind of carving bigger turns, which it seemed to like a lot better. It can turn on a dime, there's no question, but if you turned really hard at speed, it would have a tendency to capsize and cavitate and do some stuff like that. So the good news is when it cavitated, I had some helpers who were more than willing to go in and right the boat, so that was good. And also capsizing it after a number of different times took the hatch off and really just a few drops of water in there, so pretty nice seal. It wasn't flooding at all or anything, keeping the water out, which was good. Back and forth across the pool, lots of fun. Runtime on the stock pack probably could be a little better. Even after cycling the pack a bunch of times, it was still probably on the order of about 3 minutes maybe. You could go to a 2-cell LiPo to get longer run times. I wouldn't really want any more power on it. I think it's just perfect where the power level is. And you might have some more problems based on more power anyway. If you were to take this boat to a hotel-sized swimming pool, I think you could really have a blast, because then you could really carve some nice big turns and, you know, rip across a lot of open water. Maybe if you got out there early enough, you could do that. As far as the turning goes, you know, the Blackjack 9 might be a little bit better, just given the hull design being a catamaran. It might be a little bit more stable in the turns, maybe less tendency to capsize and to cavitate when you're turning. But other than that, you know, really just a fun little boat. Fun to drive it around in the pool. Looks great, feels fast. So far, no issues with any, you know, water flooding, even after capsizing it a bunch of times. So at $80 for what you get, I would definitely recommend it. And I'm gonna definitely keep driving it around the pool. All right, thanks for watching. And if you like the videos, please like and subscribe. Appreciate that. See you next time.